Gonna just start clean, start fresh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tika, also known as Beautiful Soul. So right now I'm cooking some din din and I am basically making some food for tonight. Since it's just me, it's kind of hard to cook for one person. People who are single, you know what I'm talking about. Like if you cook, if you're just a person who just warm up stuff, but if you're a cook, it's hard to cook one single meal. So typically when I cook, I can eat off it for like a couple of days, sometimes 3 days, just depends. So I was like, I don't know what it was, but my ancestors were just speaking to me, y'all. Like I feel like while I was cooking, they were just like, girl, add that, add this, add this. So I bought like I want to do pescatarian, basically just because I'm like, I just need a break from like chicken and meat. So I'm going to do like more like seafood, and I think you can eat eggs and stuff, which is perfect because y'all know I love me some eggs. So anyway, and I can eat seafood like any day, every day. And some days I might not even do seafood at all. I might just use like a, because I heard mushrooms is like a good alternative. So anyway, I made like some mushrooms, fresh garlic, and bell peppers. Y'all don't laugh at the way I cut the bell peppers, and brown rice. So I guess you could call it like a mushroom stir fry. Y'all, when I tell you this is so good, and I use nothing but like fresh herbs. So I use like parsley, I use garlic powder, thyme, pepper. I use a little bit of Cajuns. Well, I put that on my salmon. The Cajun I want a little spice. And then I also use some oregano leaves. That thing is so good. And when I tell you, like, I didn't even really use any salt. Like I might have put like a dash of salt. And like you really don't need salt because like with all the natural stuff, and I think the garlic kind of give you that salt factor. It is so freaking good. Like I'm trying not to eat all my rice before the fish get done, but that thing is good. And like there's no meat, like none. Like I literally could just eat the rice by itself, but of course I'm gonna need something else. So I'm gonna show y'all. Right now I have the fish in the air fryer. So yeah, that's what we look at like. All right, so here is the final results. And y'all, I've been digging in that rice, but y'all, I'm so ready to eat, y'all. I'm so hungry.
Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil,
All right, y'all. So I feel like crap today. My cycle came on, so I feel tired. I feel irritable. I'm cramping. So I went to CVS. Well, I went to the hair store and CVS because whenever I feel like this, I'm like, time to color my hair. I'm weird like that. So I have overnight underwear. It's pretty much adult diapers. Like at first I was like, oh my god, I gotta wear adult diapers, but it's just easier, like, you know, without becoming without having a TMI moment. But it's like you have less accidents. And like it used to be, like I used to be like scared like all the time. Like it was times where like, especially at my last job, like I had so many accidents. Like it was to the point to where like I had to go home one time to like take a shower, change my clothes. Like it was that bad, you know. So it's gotten better, I think, by me, you know, changing up what I'm eating. I'm less stressed and you know, just trying different things to kind of help it, but it's still somewhat heavy. So I still just wear the overnight underwear, and my life has been so much better. I see that a lot of girls are starting to embrace that now, or wearing like overnight underwear, because it's like the pad and the panties, it's like you either mess yourself up or you be on high alert, because if you shift, it shifts, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. So I just got that. I got some more pampering. I always get maximum strength pampering. I'm a pampering girl. I can't do Midol. Midol does nothing to me. Midol is like candy, you know. And then I was like, let me get something for myself, you know, a little treat. So I got me some kettle potato chips, the jalapeno. These are like my favorite chips. These chips right here, These my favorite. So yeah, I was like, okay, allow myself something, because you know, your cycle on, it's like you're either going to like binge a whole bunch of sweets. So it's better to just get at least 1 or 2 things you like, so that way you won't be depriving yourself and you won't like go crazy. Like y'all can see, like I'm breaking out. Like it's your girl going through it right now. But so the hair color I've got, I'm just going ginger. You guys have seen me do a video of ginger before. Well, this says cinnamon, but it's ginger. But I'm using a different brand. This is Kiss Color Care Express Semi-Permanent. So I try to stick with semi-permanent hair colors just because y'all know I have commitment issues when it comes to my hair color. So it's best for me to do semi-permanent. But this is a brand, I've never used this brand before. So I'm interested to see how this works. You still put it on like the same way as the Adore semi-permanent that I always use. You just slap it on your head, let it sit, and then wash it out. So I'm gonna let this sit on my head for, it says 25 minutes. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna keep it on longer just cause I'm feeling lazy, real lazy. So anyway, so y'all know, I think I've talked, if you're new here, then you need to go watch some of the old stuff. But if you've been here, you'll know that, like, basically I told y'all how I've been like in love with the same person for X amount of years, and we have not talked, y'all, in so long. Like, it's crazy. And like, you know, my birthday just passed, and typically, you know, he would at least reach out or send me a gift or something, and he hasn't done any of that. So I'm just like, wow, like it's legit, like we really ain't talking, you know. But it's like, down Charlie. So it's like, I mean, I can't even say that I'm sad, because like I feel like in order for me to get what I want out of life and for me to move forward, like I gotta let him be, you know what I mean? I gotta let him figure out his stuff. I gotta let that go, because I know what I want out of life, and I want something real, you know. I want somebody who knows that they want me, because like with him, it was always sorry y'all, my chapstick is tripping. Sorry, I have a phobia of having chapped lips, so sorry about that. But anyway, so like I feel like it's one of those, I have to just, it's like you gotta just let certain go, because it's like you can't be with somebody who's like 1 minute is like, oh, I want to be with you, and then the next minute is like, oh well, whatever happens, whatever's meant to be. And it's like, to me, I feel like it was just too much up and down. It's like either you want me or not. And then it's like, if you do want me, like you would know. Like that's one thing, ladies, like for 2022 we need to learn, like if somebody want to be with you, like it won't be no hesitation, it won't be no thinking about it, it won't be no whatever the universe decides BS. Like if that person wants you, they want you. Like for me, I know that, you know, I've told him like I'm in love with you, like I want to be with you, but it seems as if like we're not on the same page with that. And the thing is, I can't be in love with have enough love for the both of us, if that makes sense. Sorry, Charlie just decided to play with his toy. Charlie, really? Man, chill out. So anyway, so it's like I can't want more for us than he does. You know what I mean? Like it has to be like an equal thing. So I had to just learn, like basically, Tika, like you're worth more than that, you know? So, but I guess it's just like, you know, certain things it's like you get comfortable with. Like me and my best friend were just talking, like it's like a form of toxicity. It's like, you know, when you're used to toxic stuff, is like you're like, you miss that. And I wouldn't say like I wouldn't necessarily say I miss it, but it's one like, dang, like you're used to it. And the thing is, you don't realize that something is toxic until like, I guess you take a step back and look at it, be like, yo, that we really were toxic. Like it was like the back and forth, the being together, not being together, talking, not talking, seeing each other, not seeing each other, you know. And that was just becoming just way too much, you know what I mean? And then too, like I'm 30 now, like I can't be playing games. Like, not saying that age makes a difference, but at some point it's like, okay, we got to grow up. Like, we're not those same kids we once were, like, you know what I'm saying, X amount of years ago. Like, I'm a grown A woman. Like, I can't be playing these childish games, because it's like, at some point I want something real, you know. So it is what it is on that situation. So, but I just was like, man, like, wow, like, you really didn't send me happy birthday or send me nothing, and it's a new year. Like, I guess this thing over with. But, you know, moving forward, so another thing is, I just realized February will make it 1 year of me not having any sex. Like, sorry if that's TMI, but we getting real on this channel. So 2022, we gonna be real on this channel, real raw. So y'all about to like learn some deeper stuff about your girl. So if you ain't ready, you better get ready. But anyway, so it's like, I haven't had any sex, and I count all sex, like all types of sex, because I know some people like, oh, if you do oral, that's not sex. All that sex. So I haven't done any of that in basically a year. So I was just like, wow, like, I could be celibate. Like, I think you know, look, fast forward later on, I might be in a full-blown relationship and having sex, but whatever. But just saying, for now, I think I want to keep on this path, because it's like, you know, I don't want to give my body to somebody that's not worthy. I don't want to. So that's why I don't believe in the whole little random hookups. Like, I don't do that. Like, you know, if I'm with you, then, you know, I'm with you, but I don't want to do that. I mean, you know, I guess some girls feel like they have to go through a whole phase after a breakup, or have to go through. I don't want to do all of that, because one, I don't want all those people, like all their spirits and energy on me. I don't want that for myself. So I'd rather not even go down that road. You know, I'd rather just keep to myself, and, you know, until the right person comes, you know what I mean? Like, whatever I'm just waiting for. I'll just let whatever happens supposed to happen. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to rush it, you know, and I'm not going to put myself in compromised positions, you know, because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be all the way real. I've gotten sexual offers, like, and I'm just like, thank you, but no thank you, you know. And it's crazy how like free guys are with giving away their penis. I'm like, y'all don't even know what type of girl I am. Like, wow, you know, but it's just weird. But, you know, I just personally, I don't want to do that. I can't do that, you know. So I'm definitely just going to keep on this path. And I guess this is low-key turned into celibacy. I mean, might as well be. I mean, your girl done, you know, I done did it this long, so I might as well keep it going. You feel me? So yeah, but I'll just like, I don't know why, I just like, you know, let me just record this and just talk to y'all about it and just see what, you know, other people say, because I know that there's somebody else out there who probably in the same boat as me. But I just tell whoever watching this, like, y'all, like, ladies, please be even men, please be selective of who you give your body to. Please be selective of who you entertain and all this. Ooh, I don't know what just fell. But anyway, just be mindful of that, because it's like, you are worthy, which is why, you know, I got my tattoo. I am enough. You know, I want to remember that I am enough, and I don't have to seek validation from other people or seek comfort in the opposite sex. Like, I don't have to do that, you know. So, you know, of course, people tell me I'm pretty, people tell me I'm cute, but that's about it. Like, I'm not going to take what someone else says and like use that as an excuse to be like, oh, maybe they love me. Like, no, like, know your worth, know you cute on your own, know who you are, you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, I don't want random penis. I'm just be real, I don't want miscellaneous dick. Like, I don't want that, because I know my end goal. So it's like, I'm not going to sit here and entertain these guys just to have somebody in my bed. Like, this queen bed is for this queen, okay? So ain't nobody coming up in here, okay? Nobody. So, but yeah, I just had to have that little rant session in this vlog, be like, you know, let me talk to my peoples, you know, for a little bit. And shoot, even if it's a couple of people watching, at least y'all get to see, like I said, I'm gonna be all the way real. You know, 2022 is gonna be all about growth, all about, you know, just knowing who you are. Like, I'm literally about to be super selfish this year. And what I mean selfish with my time, my body, everything. If I don't want to do something, just gonna be no. If I do want to do something, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, life is too short for us to just be, you know, doing what makes other people happy. Like, I'm sick of that. Like, I feel like I've been a people pleaser my whole life, and I'm done. We ain't doing that no more. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm about to, like I said, eat these chips, watch a little bit of TV, and then Charlie say hey. Yeah, and then just chill with my dog. But so, you know how I said I was gonna sit and watch TV and eat my chips, y'all? So I'm eating the chips. I'm like, man, they taste bad. I don't know if y'all can see that date, August 28th 2021. I just had chips from August. It's January. Oh my god. Like, that's how many months, bro? That's like 5 months, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like, nah. Like, I'm about to go. I'm about to throw a beanie on my head and then go right back to CVS. Like, this is ridiculous. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No concert. About to go back to CVS. All right, so right now I'm in the Starbucks line getting breakfast, and I was trying to decide like what to get. I'm going to get the classic oatmeal and my coffee I told y'all about, just because I'm like, they really don't have much non-meat items. I think I'm gonna just do the oatmeal because oatmeal is pretty filling, and the classic oatmeal has 0 grams of sugar in it, which is pretty awesome. But I know me, I'm gonna need some sweetness, so I'll probably add like maybe like 1 Splenda or something just to add some sweetness. Or I might ask them to add some agave, maybe a splash of agave, I don't know. Just add some sweetness, cause like, look, we ain't trying to be extreme here. Like, come on now, you know. Hey y'all, so it's almost midnight, and yeah, I'm having a moment. Not anything like emotional, but I just had the strong urge to like reorganize all of my like workout stuff and pajamas in my closet. So this is what we're looking like right now in my closet. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. And I'm getting kind of overwhelmed because I'm like, why did I tear up my room like this right before bed? Like, it's literally about to be midnight, like, and I have to work tomorrow. But before I go to work, I have to do some stuff tomorrow, like pay rent and get my registration for my car and yada, yada, yada. And I don't know, like, I think this is... Let's be honest, this is like a manic episode, okay? You know, most people, their room will look a mess and then they have the strong urge to clean up and then it starts all over again. Typically, I have things in order, but then I kind of slacked off a little, but now I'm like, I could have just folded up my clothes. I could have just folded it up and put it away. No, I had the strong urge to just reorganize stuff. And now I'm like, crap, why did I start this? You know, so I'm drinking tea, I'm watching a show, I'm folding laundry. Fold laundry and reorganizing stuff. And then I call myself trying to downsize. So that's supposed to be the throwaway pile. Oh, not the shoes, but the tops. Yeah, send help. Yeah, your girl's losing it right now. So now I'm getting emotional. I feel like I want to cry, but I have no reason to be crying. I'm losing it. I really am losing it. I think I'm losing it. Like, I really want to cry right now, and I have no reason. What the heck is going on right now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. I definitely just cried. I could blame it on my period and be like, oh, you know, my period on, that's why I'm emotional. Let's be honest, whether my period was on or not, I still would be super emotional, you know. And I was just in the bathroom and I'm like, well, I'm in the bathroom clearly, like I'm brushing my hair, crying like an idiot. And then I looked in the mirror, I was like, bro, I'm ugly. Like, I can't take nothing serious. Like, I was just like, I literally was like mid crying and looking in the mirror like, yo, you look ugly. Like, you got freaking breakouts. You know, you looking crusty and you got the nerve enough to be crying looking crusty. Like, I promise y'all I'm not crazy. A little bit crazy, but not totally crazy. But I'm like, yo, I can't take nothing serious. Like, how I'm crying and laughing at myself. Okay, guys, I'm finished. As you guys can see, my bed is back to normal. yeah, I'm so happy about that. So I threw away a lot of stuff, y'all. Like I got rid of a lot of stuff. I had to take a break, collect myself. I ended up talking to my mom because she kind of had a cleaning spurt as well, but she didn't overwhelm herself like I did. I kind of went a little nuts, but I got it all done. I got my nightstand dressers clean. I've composed 2 piles. So this is my donation pile. This is my trash pile. Ignore that thing that's right there, but that's trash. That's actually trash over there as well. And then let me show y'all my closet. So I pretty much kept most of like my sweaters and stuff. Summertime I'm just gonna have to start from scratch with, but yeah, so I got rid of like a lot of stuff. I even got rid of some shoes. So yeah, we just gonna just start clean, start fresh.